and the beginning of the new, the computerized cold type, the electronic. These seasoned printers, retrained, have made the transition from the old to the new. The electronic images of letters that I have just set on this video display screen, I'll now send to the computer, where it is processed, stored, and brought back when required for corrections. Back to the computer. When needed, a touch of a key returns it to the editor. It is then changed to the desired column width, style, size of type, and hyphenation, followed by further keyboarding of headlines and bylines. Then to one of 5 photo typesetters, each an electronic miracle. Inside, a web of components and wiring does the work of 140 linotypes, generating a vast array of electronic type images on a concealed cathode ray tube. These images are contacted onto photosensitive paper at 1,000 lines a minute. Emerging from the darkroom, the photosensitized paper has now been transformed by a developing machine into photographic cold type, ready for full-page paste-up. This productivity leap from 14 to 1,000 lines a minute is made possible several floors above by a battery of computers. These units contain magnetized memory disks and electronic digital systems, which store and process all the data sent from below. Switches and buttons, at a touch, bring us into an ever-advancing world of automation, computerization, and programmed electron flow. Humidity and temperature, monitored and controlled around the clock, are critical. These cabinets hold layered packs of yellow magnetic disks and others like this. The disks, in operation, spin at 140 miles an hour. More than 8 million words can be stored and sent back by each disk pack. And cold type on paper keeps on flowing. Photo technology has conquered hot metal. The typeset paper is cut, waxed on the back for adhesion, and pasted up on full-page boards on these tables.
That'll bring the type down to here.
It's going to be new type here?
Yes,
That's
right.
going to go deeper?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Core. Right, that's holding it. Thank you, Jim. Right.
From obituaries to sports, to the worlds of business, entertainment, real estate, classified and display advertising, and of course, the news. These color patches will soon be replaced by headlines. They are now being cut to exact size. No more molten lead. He has made it from hot type makeup to cold type paste up. The last headline in place, ready to go. Page 1 will now be transferred electronically through impulses from this laser scanner machine to the plate room underground. In a moment, the laser beam within will scan the pasted up page. This will result in 14-ounce flexible plastic plates made and used down below in the press room. Page after page will be run off on the high-speed rotary presses as before and folded into the finished paper. But despite automation, computerization, and the continuing advances of electronics, the central factor is still the work of the human brain, the work of human eyes, and the work of human hands. In creating that powerful element of communication, the printed word.